Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cageymoon. So glad you're joining us today. And on another episode of Cages Beyond, we've got a beautiful starlit night, the moon up, lighting up the night sky, many things down below wanting to end my life, and our chickens glowing in the background. They are absolutely taking over. And if you remember from the last episode, I said we're done with what we're doing. Again, we're not going to use a lot of our production there. But as we go this direction, and I try not to walk off of here, we've got some big little changes on the pack today. Some updates, some things I have changed, and with some of that, we won't see some of the effects until a little bit later. You'll understand as we get going. But I hope you have a good time. Grab your favorite caffeinated drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So we're back at spawn. And you may have suspected when I was building all this that I had an ulterior motive. Now, I do like to put something at spawn with some extra things. Just like I'll usually take like the chest that's at spawn and put it up high and put some emergency supplies. That way I don't, if something happens to my bed and I spawn here, I don't get creepered and and just over and over and over again. I've had that happen, but. The ulterior motive in this is I thought it would be fun for us to bring my family into this server with us from time to time. And I'm thinking about, I have two sons that are old enough to play, and we've been playing together for a few years now. We've been on a server a few times, but most of our play has been as a family on my home server, or over LAN, and then, like I said earlier this year, home server. And we just have a good time, and we're all growing in our experience on what we can and can't do in this game, and working together and playing together, and we've just, there we go. I always forget to do this. Just having a overall good time with things, and they're. Like I said, I'll introduce them a little bit, and I think we'll have fun. I think it'll be quite the experience for all of us, and I hope that you all enjoy this and be reasonable. They are kids. Please be nice, and hopefully this will be fun. So just give me a moment, and we'll ask them to come in and join us. All right, joining us right now, here is Dragon Creeper 14. He is my oldest son, and good to see you. Good to have you here. And he's with us today. Yoshi should be joining us in just a moment. There's Yoshi. These are my two oldest sons, and every once in a while in the background you can hear our youngest son as well. And they're here to join us today. So, guys, welcome to Cages Beyond.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll wave again.
Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. I can't remember what key I set to what. All right, so guys, this is our spawn point, and our spawn, I set the world spawn. This was the original spawn point, but this right here is the world spawn. So if you die without a bed set, this is where you'll end up. And
nice glowstone texture. I like your spawn house too.
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to talk about. This is for all of us. This is the spawn house. This is the emergency shelter. So come on in. I want to show you in here.
I can't sit on the rocking chair.
You can't. Okay. Sorry. This is our emergency spawn shelter. Everything in here is free for everyone to use. But come on upstairs, and I want to show you around. Okay. I apparently left a hole in the stairs.
I do not like spiral stairs. You can fall down them easily.
I think I
like that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's why.
Hey, I call blue.
That's actually mine. Sorry.
Oh. Well, then I call red. Red's mine.
All right. I just forgot to place those planks in when I adjusted the staircase. So, guys, everybody, you might want to go ahead and set your spawn on these beds here, and
it's not night.
No, but it will let you set your spawn there. So grab a bag, and these are our emergency supplies, which I have. And if you look inside that bag, there should be a set of slime boots, some oak wood, cobblestone, eggs, crafting table, tool station, stone sword, oak chest, and an animal net. So those are your emergency
Animal net.
supplies. Do you have an animal net in yours?
Nope.
Oh, oops.
Hey, just out of curiosity, who's the fourth bed for?
Uh, this room, the size I built it, it had to have 4.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know, making it look.
And maybe Mom will join us sometime. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so this is spawn point. Those bags are yours to start with. Now, those bags, they're expandable, and I'll talk to you later about that when we're not on here. So let's. I'm gonna go ahead and gear up here with my stuff. And,
I'll just go downstairs.
all right, so let's go on down. And go ahead and gear up there. Grab your sword, and I guess what we need to do.
I go this way.
One of the things I just realized. Let me show you around real quick, okay?
Okay.
And I'm sure we can take shelter somewhere if we need to. So
No.
one of the things you'll notice is we've got the bayou right here, and then up this way, we're in a plains. Or prairie, I mean, and there's a village right over the hill.
Oh, that'll be useful in the future.
Well,
Get, like, emeralds and
there
stuff.
really wasn't much in the village. I wasn't that impressed, but it's
Really?
there. And then there's actually dark oak forest that way.
Oh
Now,
man, not.
but you notice all the horses and stuff around here, so it's definitely a big help.
When we get a saddle.
All right. By the way, did you guys mark spawn?
Not yet. No.
And we
Do
do
we
have.
journey map?
Yep, and we do have the command /spawn will take you back there as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So everybody come on back here, and then I'll show you what else we've got around here.
You can go to the nether portal. And
Yeah, I have, if you make a left turn here, this is going to be my portal room. And I'm going to put all my portals here. And yeah, I have this portal here. And then and I found a blaze spawner, so I need to set up just a really basic place to kill blazes without getting. Right now you get fried when you try to kill blazes. But this is my chicken room. This is my pride. Now this is not a finished work. This is what I have.
why do I hear somebody dying?
I don't know. I have a feeling your brother jumped.
He's using the slime slingshot, and he has his armor on, not slime.
Oh.
You have 2 hearts left.
No. Hey, if you hold shift, you hit the ground hard. Don't forget that, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Where'd he go?
Oops. I accidentally just.
Oh man, do you see how far he is?
I mean, like.
Well,
I'm surrounded.
Good
Oh,
luck.
he's gonna die. Well, it was nice knowing Yoshi.
Oh, I couldn't even find him before they killed him.
I think this creeper wanted to redecorate.
Yeah. All right. Here.
Okay, that's just your boots. I thought that was like a. I wouldn't mind exploring that jungle over there. Okay, let's go get my car.
All right. Let's go.
After
Where's your grave at?
this way.
All right. I'll stand guard. Right here, zombie. Oh, behind it.
I wasn't paying any attention.
He's on me, so.
Okay. Well, now I guess we go back to Central.
Yeah, come on. Follow me.
Man.
This way. I mean, this way.
Are you lost?
We're taking a detour. All right, look at this. Look at that.
I'm glitching out.
Oh, this
I'm
would be
glitching
a
out.
good spot.
I'm glitching
me?
out. 1 minute.
Nah, I like to build tall structures, and I wouldn't be able to build tall
No, no,
structures.
no. I'm beside it. I'm looking down at like a. Oh, well, Yoshi just
This
left.
ocean?
No, I'm looking down. There's like a. I'm guessing it's like a maple forest or something down there.
Maple, maple, maple.
Did you see
I
it?
will meet.
Hey, this is so weird, KG. I'm walking across the ocean.
Huh?
Which way did you go from the Alps?
Me?
Hmm.
I kind of went
Could
east,
somebody,
and then now I'm going northwest.
could somebody get me a sapling of those like that kind of tree?
What tree?
That you said that there were like what
It
kind of biome?
it's way down there.
Man,
I can't get to it. All right.
I mean, I would jump, but
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and leave where I was, and then when you log back in, you can jump down. You can go down there and get your sapling. Then let me know, and I'll tell you put you back to me.
okay, I'm actually getting on right now.
Hey, guess what I found?
What?
What'd you find? What'd you
I
find?
found, hold on. I think this is what I think. Oh man, I'm at a cold desert.
A what?
Kind of counterproductive. There are like cobblestone structures in here.
That's cool.
Oh,
Guys, I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
volcano!
So that's the beginning of the boys and I's adventure, and really wasn't a lot of usable footage from that. Just trying to find a lot of exploring, a lot of kind of derping around, and trying to kind of get to know the terrain and find them a place to set up their bases. But as we go on, we'll have more adventures and introduce them a little more and more as the series goes on. And now we jump back onto our project list. All right, so we're going to try to solve our problem with the blaze rods. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to try to build one of these mob mashers. Okay, so you see a bunch of iron swords, a couple blocks of iron in here. So first thing we need to make spikes, and I made way too many. I forgot. It made 4. It used to be only made 1. So oops. So, what's the iron swords? Boys, never bad to have backup, right? Good thing we got lots of iron. So we got the spikes, we got that, I think. Oh, helps if I grab the 2 I need. Try again. Perfect. So we got that. Let's see what else we need. Alright, so I think we're going to need one of these singularity tanks. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. I get 4. And then I'm not going to worry about this just yet. But, okay. So, mob fan. Pretty simple again. So let's try this. Alright. What we're going to do. Alright. Half slabs. Grab a few more. Let's make 2 of those. Okay. I know we'll need a lever. There's a collector. I know. There's what we need. What, 3 pieces of obsidian. Let's try this. Not too. Well, no. Thought we had item collector in here. We'll make some barrels for everything to go in too. I suppose we can make one of these. I made one of those ingots earlier for something else and I didn't use it. Alright. We'll use another one of our valuable diamonds. Grab a chest. Alright. So that'll pick everything up. We'll worry about the XP at a later date. So let's throw all of our stuff we don't need back in here. What I've been doing is showing extra machines and such over in here. Okay, so that works on that. So we got all that, I think. So we got those 3 things. Got our levers. Okay, so I got a drop of evil and rushed up and clicked it on this thing. It didn't use the drop of evil, but it picked it up and made it a spawner that I could carry. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this somewhere in our make a fireproof room and place this somewhere where we can have a mob grinder. Matter of fact, let's just probably the easiest thing to do. Actually, rather than that, we'll try to keep it inside this same load chunk. The reserve mob spawners, I believe, will run for any reason. So I think this is great. I think what we'll do is put this up here, and definitely the eat. We'll make it a hollow out room. Matter of fact, alright, So we're going to put our vacuum chest here, grinder there, and I can just turn it on there. And these things will keep everything coming on this side. So then we're going to do this. And should better, may have to play with it a little bit. And we're going to mine this out. We'll replace some of these. We're not really worried about looks right now, just functionality. So we're going to go slap this down. Hardened. Item duck. It's better to go with the hardened, just because for speed. It's interesting. Okay, so let's grab our wrench. And let's see. There we go. Oops. And we're going to snake it around up, down, up. All right. That'll work. And we're going to slap these on here. Oops. We're going to put let's put two. Oh, we don't need width. We need to put those in there. All right. So that should push everything this way, and as well as these two, and we'll go ahead and worry about the. No. We'll put one width in this one as well. So I should push a 3x3 area down. It may not be enough. So here is the finished project. You can see the blazes dropping by, and remember they're disturbed because that's a disturbed spawner. I do notice something there I'll have to fix. We'll bring in some slabs or something. I don't know exactly what we need to do, but you see that conduit running up there? That is Ender IO. Let's see. I think I'll explain the bags a little later on in the next episode, I believe. I got kind of ahead of things and had to come back. Didn't like the quality of what my first video. So you make it this way. It's redstone conduit. It's very, very handy stuff, and they make the alloy. It's not really horribly expensive. and you can get that from sand and other things. So it's not too bad. But anyway, I attached a conduit there. It runs up into the ceiling, into this here. If you click on that spawner, it gives you some options. You can put upgrades to make them work faster, but they take the grid power, and we don't have that right now. So we're not doing the grid power. But as you can see, it is cranking along. It's giving us. Now notice this is a huge amount of stuff, but I left it running for a couple of days. Now I can't remember exactly how many hours it's run. Remember, I've got this on a server, and sometimes I'll either sit my guy idling while I'm at work, or let it run overnight. And what we did, and you may have noticed when I was putting it together, I ran the wrong kind of conduit. I had to come back in and put item duct in, and then I've got fluid duct coming underneath here, coming up out from over there. And I've got with the mobs, with that mob grinding utilities, it has its own vacuum hopper that will pick up the essence that falls out and items. And so it throws the items into the conduit, throws the essence into one of these tanks here, and I got conduit running from there into here. These give us a bunch of excess. This ender tank, just like the lava tanks, I've made a drum up top, and all the essence is going into the drum upstairs. So that takes care of this project, and no more problems with blaze rods, for sure. Well, it's happened. We're out of time already, and I've been trying to kind of get my episodes shortened a little bit each time and get them back down around a reasonable amount. And it's happened. So what we're going to do, we're going to end this episode here, and another one will be right back out to pick up just moments after the end of this episode. So thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. And would you just leave some comments? Let me know what you think. Let me know if I think it sounds a lot better. Let me know what you think, and what I can do to make the experience more enjoyable. This is Cageymoon. See you later.